She goes, I open up a popsicle box that had $30,000 or $40,000 in it. I tell her, look, I'm wanted. And she's like, wanted by who? And I said, like all of them. I said, like FBI, Secret Service, everybody. She said, for what? I said, nothing violent, fraud. She's like, yeah, but it doesn't even make sense. She's like, I mean, you know people here, like it'll catch up to you. I said, well, that's another thing. I said that one of my charges is identity theft. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm not Joseph Carter. Don't look to see who I am. If I ever hear you utter my name, I'm leaving. And she said, okay, like she's deeply in love with me. She does end up finding out who I am. One day, our corporate attorney called. She sent me an email. I said, hey, I sent this to the corporate attorney. She said she never got it. Can you please go on my Word, print out the document, email it to her? She goes onto Word and she sees letter to mom and dad, which is a letter I'd written the day I left, explaining to my parents what was happening. So she clicks on it. George and Margaret Cox, Matthew Cox. She looks up Matthew Cox. Boom. Bank fraud, mortgage fraud.